to the Healing Insights 70-day course. We are on day 64. This is the second week as we work on step 5, exercise and physical activity. My healing insight for today is, the brain believes what it is repeatedly told. I originally wanted this healing insight to be, your symptoms are consistent with a 60-year-old, but I was sure it wouldn't seem like much of a healing insight. As I mentioned in day 8, I would wake up and the first thought in my mind was, oh F, my life sucks. I feel like a 90-year-old woman. My life is a joke. I just want to be dead. So when my awesome physical therapist told me that my symptoms were consistent with a 60-year-old woman, I took his comment as a compliment. Let me explain why. I saw it as proof that the law of attraction was working. I had changed my inner dialogue every morning when I woke up. I started telling myself, I feel amazing, even before I got out of bed. I love my life. My body feels great. I can't wait to live this brand new, never lived in day. So his comment was the evidence that I had shaved off 30 years from feeling like a 90-year-old woman. Now I was only displaying symptoms of a 60-year-old woman. Hallelujah. I'm sure you're probably thinking that I'm crazy, but that's okay, because this helped me fuel my positive energy. It helped me fuel my energy so much that I rushed home to tell my family the good news. I kept repeating this new dialogue to myself every morning. Every time I had pain in my shoulder or neck, I said, I don't have to be symptomatic just because I have an injury. The week after, I went to see my neurologist. When he looked at my chart, he glanced up at me and he said, 45? You look like you're only 35. I just smiled and said, oh, I wish I was 35 again. I thought to myself, well, I just shaved off another 25 years. I thought, wow, this stuff really does work. Of course, when I shared this with my family, they laughed. But again, it powered my positive energy. I discussed this with my family and what age I would have to be to reverse back all the way to where I would be pain-free. When I figured it out, I would have to shave off another 10 years. I realized that I had been in chronic pain since I was 26 years old. I lost my father when I was 23 years old. As I mentioned before, this was the first and the most devastating loss that I have experienced in my life. So when I look back now, it does not surprise me that by age 26, I was in chronic pain. The events that took place around the time of my father's illness, the month that he was in the hospital, plus the events that followed his death, around his funeral arrangements just piled up. I didn't know how to process and release them, so I just stuffed them down. That's when the chronic pain was triggered. Then all of the other life events occurred. The financial burdens, the loss of more family members, and more stress around the relationship with my mother. The emotions, thoughts, and memories that weren't serving me were just compounded until finally my body couldn't handle it anymore. I hope you can see the connection between mind, body, soul, and spirit in both my life and yours. I want to help you be able to stop the negative cycle of energy that you are stuck in. I want to help you realize how you can apply these healing insights to every aspect of your life. I want to help you break free from being in the stress response cycle that is causing the imbalance in your energy system. Look at what's been going on in your life. Examine what thoughts, emotions, and memories you are holding on to. Find the courage. Use your inner strength and decide to take back your health, take control of your life, and find relief today. The activity, soul-searching questions, and daily challenge can be found in the workbook under day 64. Pause the video now or grab your pen and notebook. Activity. Age is measured by the flexibility of the spine. To stay young, stay flexible. Maya finds. Age is just a number. Instructions. We are going to do some Kundalini yoga today. It is where you have some active movement. There are chants involved. I'm not sure if this particular one does have, I don't believe so. And I will just wanted to give you a little taste of what that looks like, what it feels like. It's amazing. So I'm going to describe what the movements will look like, and then I will show you to my best ability. All right, the first one is a spinal flex. We will sit with the legs crossed, place our hands on our ankles. We will inhale through the nose, and then as we lean forward, we will flex that lumbar, that lower spine. And then as we exhale through the nose, we will flex the spine backward. So we're breathing both through the nose in and out. So what Kundalini Yoga does is it takes advantage of using the breath of fire, which is breathing through, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Most of the time, not in everyone, but many of them. All right, spine circles. We will again sit with legs crossed, place our hands on our knees. We will inhale through the nose as we move forward and exhale through the nose as we move backwards. So and then we would just switch sides. And this is done for usually 1 to 3 minutes each one. The shoulder twist. We're going to place the hands on the shoulders, fingers in front and thumbs in back. Inhale through the nose as you twist to the left, and exhale through the nose as you twist through the right. So it would go like this. As you can see, it takes a little bit of time to get in the rhythm of each of these as you go through them. So give it a try and see what you think. I'm sure you will enjoy it. All right, soul-searching questions. How is your mind, your thoughts affecting your body? How can you let your soul guide you to improve self-care? How can you connect with spirit, your true self, to create the life you deserve? Moving on, daily challenge. Turn hope into action. Change your inner dialogue today. fill in the blanks and fuel your positive energy. So I have 4 little phrases here for you to fill in the blanks. I will read them. I feel amazing, wonderful, excited, whatever it may be. I love my life, job, body. You fill it in how you feel you would like to. My body feels strong. I can't wait to get up in the morning, do my yoga, do my meditation. Whatever you decide to fill those blanks in with, do it. And remember that the brain believes what it is repeatedly told. So change that inner dialogue to your advantage. All right, I will see you in the next video.